What's up guys, welcome to Creative in Laboratory, and today I'm going to talk about how you will repair your old headphones. So in many cases you have seen that one bud of the headphone stops working while the other bud is working quite properly. In that cases you should think that this bud which is not functional, that speaker has gone. But in most of the cases it's not that. It's the problem of this jack. This is because you pull it out and use it so many times that it becomes difficult for the bud to remain its continuity. So now we will replace this jack, and hence it should fix the problem, I think. Now for the first process, you need to cut out this tiny little jack. This is of no use, throw it away. Okay, now you need to replace it with another new jack. These kind of new jacks are quite easily available in the market. These have three little parts with which you should connect the wires. So for this wiring you need to know which part connects to which one. So let me tell you, this this part, the topmost part, is used for the ground, and these two parts are the left and right respectively. In this one I have got for cheap, and hence it shows that it has a segment here, but inside it does not show. It shows only the positive and the negative one, which means that only the ground and the left and right are shorted together. So this you will open by unwinding it. Oh yeah, by the way, all things don't unwind the same way. For example, a whitener. See my whitener video. Yeah. So when you see this, in my case, it shows that it has only two probes. This one is the ground, and this one is the left and right. In my case, I am going to short the left and right too, as it is done here, and the mic will not function. This is one disadvantage of using these jacks. Now let me cut them out. Here are the four wires, which I think you can see properly or not. Yeah, right here, four wires. So if you can see, then these are of different colors. This one is red, this one is green, this one is blue. The distinguishable characters between the green and the blue is very less, but don't intermingle them. And this one is the copper wire, I mean copper color, not the copper wire. This red is for left or right, I don't remember. This green is the right or left, whichever it is. This blue is the mic, and this copper one is the ground. So we will connect them respectively to this jack. Let's do it. Remember one thing, that soldering them can be a bit tricky because they have some coating on top of them, which you should remove by using fire or blades. Okay. So after you have scraped the wires, you should get a pure brown colored wires like this. I have shorted the red and the green wires as it is there in my jack. Hence then I will connect the ground wire to this longer terminal and the positive wire to this shorter terminal. The positive wire, as you can see, goes inside to here, which I said is positive, that is left and right, and these two are for ground, that is this longer terminal. You can see that it is shorted here. And yeah, one important thing, don't forget to pass the casing inside the wire before you solder them to the jack. Now I will not solder them because I won't waste my solder like that, and I will just twist them to this jack. Okay, now let's twist it. And then after soldering properly, you can twist this inside. Okay, like this, and it's done, as good as new. I'm gonna push a bit of wire inside so that it does not come out. I'm doing this with the help of the blunt end of the previous unused jack, and then